to Dazzle. Last year, Raoul, representing Western Canada. Lazy Legs got an award. Let me think who else has got an award. Deadly Mike, Negus. There's been some important people who have got awards, but it's not just for who is the best B-boy or B-girl. It ain't just skills. You know, the longer you're in this game, you realize it ain't ever really just about the skills. If you think it's just about who's the best, then you're still letting ego affect who you are and what you do too much in this game. And hip-hop is what we give back. It don't mean we don't get paid for what we do, but it's also what we give back, right? So sometimes we give awards to people that give back, people that contribute to our culture, right? We can't have, you know, it's fine and dandy that all of a sudden there's somebody running a big event and they throw $10,000 prize out there or whatever. But if we sell our souls and we don't hold on to the essence about who we are, that's what we're talking about here, right? Is the essence about who we are as people. This is more than a hobby to all of us, right? So anyways, I hope you can celebrate with me some of the selections that we've done. Every year I talk to people and get their opinions. I want to learn more about the Western Canada scene. This year, this summer, me and Smooth had a chance to go out to Edmonton, and we judged a big Western Canada event. And I got to tell you, Vancouver crews, Calgary, Edmonton, Winnipeg, they were so happy to meet us because they seldom meet East Coast cats, you know, and they're mad humble. There's a lot of talent out there. So in the future, I think we're going to get to know more about the West Coast scene because they deserve some more awards going their way too.
Yeah, we're going to smoke them too.
We're going to smoke them too. That's the B-boy way. That's how we do it. All right. So for this year, every year, you know, it's tough to make some selections, and I don't give out tons of awards. So we've got 3 awards this year. So the first award, I'm going to give to somebody who couldn't be here tonight, but she sends her love, and she's very proud to receive it. I know you all know who B-Girl Lynx is. She deserves it. She rocked that stuff at Rock Steady, right? So hold it. See that? It's kind of cool because a friend of mine who's an artist in the States designed this a long time ago. It's a vodka bottle that says Absolute Canadian B-Boy. Yeah. Now this one it says Absolute Canadian B-Girl. She deserves this, so give it up for Lynx. We'll make sure she gets that. All right. Let me get this other one here. You want to pass me that one there? All right. Now, here's another name that people know. Love them or hate them, battle them. You've all been in the Cyphers with them over the years, but you know what? My man Johnny Skywalker has done a lot for the Montreal scene. He's put on a lot of events. War is war, under pressure. He was picked to go to Beat Riders Camp this summer. So I want to invite my friend Johnny up here to come accept this. You deserve it, brother.
Yeah, Johnny!
Thank you to Buddha, you know. Thank you to Canadian Film Master. Thank you to all the people from Montreal. Thank you for all the people across Canada. And this is my heart. This is what I do for a living, and I will keep doing it. You know. Peace, one love.
All right. Sometimes we give awards out not to individuals but to crews. Now the crew that we're going to celebrate tonight has some pretty serious history. Toronto Cats will know about them. I mean, we have given Bag and Tricks an award before. They're another crew that's got an award. They deserved it. But this crew used to be called Raccoons. And if you check your history, 12 years history back in the day when it was intricate, Bag and Tricks, even before Boogie Brats, Raccoons was one of the crews that was doing it up big time. And they're out of Hamilton, and they became and turned into STYLORDZ with one of the founders of a guy called Tricks. right? I don't know if you guys have seen Old School Tricks get down, but he can like do some serious damage on the dance floor. All right, so a little bit more history. They also set up in the I'm going to say, Mark will correct me, but I think it was around 10 years ago or something, a dance studio that was almost 24 hours. So a lot of the early boogie brats and all the early Toronto crews used to go and they used to practice there. They would drive from Toronto to Hamilton because they had this really cool space where they could get down and keep doing what they were doing all the time. Stuff like that makes the scene grow, right? You get intense with your talent. They've got over 12 first place wins in their history in many competitions, right? And they're always putting on events. They do Steel City Cyphers. They've been in lots of music videos. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff. You got to check their website stuff. When I was looking at their history, it's some serious history. In 12 years, they got some serious history, right? And they definitely affected the Toronto scene. So Scramble Mark, where are you, B? Come up and accept this. Where is he? Scrambled legs, Scramble Mark. He's gonna accept this on behalf of his crew and maybe say a few words.
Thank you, brother. Yeah. So this is going out to everyone in the crew, past and present. I don't know if you guys know Tricks, Kicks, Kazzer, News. All these guys are my boys from back home, and they've been doing stuff probably since before you guys were getting down. So this award is for them, and this is why I'm glad to be here to accept it. So hopefully in January you guys all make it out for Steel City Cyphers 4. We have a plan for January in Hamilton, and we're just gonna keep doing events and stuff. That's it.
All right. Hey. All right, man. Okay, one last thing, then we'll get back to the dancing. I didn't know this cat, but I met a lot of West Coast guys out in Edmonton who have been pretty shook over the past little while. Raul's not here yet, but this is a guy called React, a B-boy, 10 years in the game, out of Calgary. He just died a couple days ago in a motorcycle accident, and the Western scene is shook. It's the same deal as all of a sudden we heard something about something happening to Step or Zig or whatever.
Knock on wood, baby.
Knock on wood. But you know what I mean. This is one of our own. This is B-Boy React, Jason. I never met him, but my heart goes out to the community out in Calgary. Not just Calgary, the Western scene. So let's give it up 30 seconds of silence in respect for a Canadian B-Boy who will be missed certainly in Western Canada, and we can appreciate that too. Thank you. Much love to Western Canada. Hopefully we're going to get more opportunities that we can bring the heat, right? Back and forth. Okay, so I think we'll put the beats back on, but we're going to get ready to do some city battles real soon, right? People got any energy left for that? We always do. The Steps got a little bit. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to put Toronto with Ottawa, because there's only a few Toronto cats. And there's a hell of a lot of Montreal guys. Huh? Okay, so let's put the beats back on, and then we'll have that big battle coming up. We're going to do that real soon. Thanks for coming out tonight, everybody.
Yeah,